Alrighty, today I'm going to be adding a new feature to the command block. By the way, it no longer requires a power cable. Now charged purely on battery. Here we go. Let's just start with the flashlight. It's a pretty basic script. Pre-plugged in. Let's just use this thing. Alright. Now it's running off the computer's power. Let's try. Alright, so the thing I want to do. So this goes from here to here. I want to add a function that allows me to. Oh, here we go. Button right. Okay, so this part. Okay, so basically this whole part here, from everything within here, I basically don't need that. So I can just. Is it this? Okay. Yes. So everything for up to here. So now that gets rid of this. Good, it didn't break anything. Let's get to this. Let's start with alright. If button right is this one, so it'll go this way. I'm thinking I want it on that side, so instead it'll be button left. So now it should be on the other side. If button left is pressed, I want it to. Okay, so it's going to have two modes. So I should actually add something in here. Alright, setting will be the screen that it's on. So in here, let's just add another one. Equals 1. It'll run this whole thing. Alright, so yes, all of this part. Then this will happen. Setting will equal 2. And then let's do this, and then you do another thing. So if setting. Oh, oops, I should do this. So, okay, so 2 equals. Yeah. If setting equals 2, then I'll only go into this side. Alright, now I just need to add a new thing. Let's add another variable. Let's start with 1. Now it works in zeros, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's start with this. Yes, okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Pixel number 3. Let's just set it to 255 for now. Alrighty, let's try this. Okay. Let's let's set this to setting 1. Okay. Hopefully now. Okay, it should be fine. Price is subverted. Okay, so that works. As you can see, the pixel is red and in the correct spot, if you can see that. Now to add functionality. There we go. Just type 3 things at once. SCRSCGSCB. That's basically the selected color, and then the color letter. There we go. Let's try this. So everything should reset. Yay! So now you have RGB. Alrighty. Now let's make the changing parts. Alright, so left, button left, that goes this way. So if it was red, above 1, yeah, then it will increase it by 1. No, subtract, it'll less than 3. Selected color, plus. At least I think that's how it works. No. What am I doing? That's right here. Something's not quite right here. So, what am I doing here? Something's here. Oh, it's fine. Alright, there we go. So hopefully... Is that... That looks really weird. Alright, so the next thing we want to try is when the button is we can change the colors of, or change the amount per. So what I want to do here is, depending on the button you press, it'll select a specific one of these to change. And then when you select up and down, it'll change each of these values. So from 255 to 0 or 256 or 128 or anywhere in between that range. So let's try this. If then loud people. AGB? No, RGB. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah? Okay, it's missing the green one. Ooh, I know. I'll make an indicator. So now it'll have an indicator. I should just show you guys. Okay. Just okay. Alright, so let's just... Okay, it is reversed. Don't mind me. But you can definitely see... I can't change the green one. But you can definitely tell that I can change the brightness of each value. Perfect. Alrighty, so now that we got the color changing thingies, let's now make it so that it can translate to this thing. Alright, so this will make it so that when you press OK, it'll select the colors. But one thing I do want to do is I want to add a delay. If you're wondering what the stop is, that's basically a script that acts as a delay, but it still allows other commands to run in the background. Or specific commands, I mean. So now let's try this. Maybe a little less delay. I like that. That's weird. Oh, it's because of the broken... Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. Now that that's working, when setting 2 is up, I want it to... Was there a script that, like... Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it's because this is double equal signs. Now it should work. While I'm at it, or while it's doing its thing, alright, let's do that and see what happens. Now that that's installed, let's check it. There's 1 pixel. Let's fix that. Okay, I see. So change this, 18. Now let's try this again. There we go. All the lights turned off. And nothing's happening. Come on! Do something. Okay, well, that part works. Now the next thing I want is I want this thing. I want this to basically happen. Although instead of this... Alright, let's implement that. Though it does not update. But it seems like it works. Now we gotta do... You know what, why do we have all this stuff anyway? What's all this stuff for? I'm gonna just delete all this. Let's try this. It works. Yee! It's working, guys. Although, let me first fix this thing, and then I'll show you what that looks like.